I want to talk next about the real estate statistics. These come out from the Greater Tampa Association of Realtors, and I think it's an interesting thing to explain because every year we start to look at our market as a slowdown. We start to think, okay, it's the end of the year, things are gonna start to slow down, and naturally some of that happens. However, usually it's kind of a little bit of a slowdown in September, October, and then November and December pick up. This year, September had 2,393 home sales, and October had 2,369. So we're not seeing a slowdown in trend yet.
I was gonna say that doesn't seem like a
no. And if you look at it year over year, Laura, usually, over the last several months, when we look at what happened last year in October and the year before that in October, we're seeing big gains. So last October there were 2,118 sales, and the one before that there were 2,080. The one before that there were 1,676. This October there were 2,369. So at least 10%, about roughly 10% more in terms of the number of home sales than every single October in the last several years. And our prices keep climbing. Our average sale price in Tampa is now $204,231 compared to $193,000 last October and $168,000 the October before that. So our market still continues to chug along, and so don't buy into the myth of the holiday slowdown. I mean, historically we don't see that. So here's an example. Last year, if I were to tell you, 1 month we had 2,051, in 2012 there was a month where we had 2,051, and there was a month where we had 2,082 sales. December had more sales than July in 2012.
Wow.
Again, people don't realize that. Last year, June and July outperformed December by about 8%, but not that far off. I mean, again, it's not like there's some humongous drop off. Right. I talk to friends in Detroit, Michigan, and New York City, and some of the more northern markets, and they see like a 50% cut. They get like 2,000 sales in June and 800 in December. Because you just have all those other factors, those things that you don't have, happening here.